Good morning. It's Saturday, May 23rd. So, what I talk about today, yeah, I just woke up. Just woke up. This is raw as usual when I do these types of videos. So, what I'm skilled and gifted at is destroying relationships and acting like a borderline personality disorder. So, you're there to fulfill all of my needs and like help me with the house, give me all the emotional attention and love that you've got. If we have that chemistry, that's it. You're screwed because now I go all over with the relationship. There's nothing consistent about me other than my emotional abuse. So I meet him October 23rd. We have the chemistry. The word that got me was you're the love of my life, or I've always thought of you, or I've always knew we'd be together. And the word that got him was I prayed for you and you came. And what happened was we ended up having traumatizing and triggering each other throughout the relationship to freak out, and we would break up over and over. I said I didn't want to do what I had done in other relationships. I didn't want to make the same mistakes. Sure enough, I did. When our sex got completely deep or whatever, he said, now you're going to get jealous and insecure. His prediction came true. I got jealous and insecure. As far as the mistakes, I made the same exact mistakes I made in this relationship as I made in every other single relationship. Also, I didn't realize he hopped from one relationship to another because he ended it with her and then went with me and never got to resolve his issues in relationships. Also, I realized that I didn't either because even though me and Michael ended, I spent the year in grief and not really in figuring out, what I do in relationships that leads to the dysfunction. So what I see now is neither one of us gave us respect or autonomy to actually listen to what the other one wanted. And so I put my dreams on him, and he put on me how he thinks it should be. Never like coming together and respecting half of what I want and half of what he wants. Also, I realized that um, whole thing about um, him and I blaming each other. Blame, 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 blame. Like he blamed me, I blame him. So I watched Will Smith, Jade Pinkett video, and everything is in there about love and just like allowing, and Hakeem might have realized this before me. I don't know. Because he was trying to tell me things all along. However, he wasn't able to stop blaming me and give me my autonomy or my feelings. So he was trying to make me, you know, participate in this relationship the way he thought it should be. And I was trying to get him to participate in the relationship the way I thought it would be. So he thinks that I jump too fast, and that's fine that he thinks that, right? I'm too fast for him. However, he didn't try to understand where I was at and how I felt about it either. So it can't be one way. It has to be two people actually coming together to actually figure out, first off, their own issues. You know, Jada Pinkett said she had to emotionally mature. She was emotionally immature. She also thought needing someone meant loving someone. She also said, you have to make yourself happy. Hakeem's comfortable being with himself. So am I. Uncomfortable being with myself. So those two things him and I both have that are very um, good. They're on point. I like being with me. I'm okay with being with me. He likes being with him. He's okay. Now, in a relationship, that's where him and I falter. And, he thinks it should be this way, and I think it should be that way. So I don't think it's a horrible issue if we listen and respect each other's views. What was lost was the respect.